Hello everyone, we'll talk about the regular expression in this video. Regular expression is such a concept which is really important when it comes to Splunk basically. It doesn't matter like is it going to be for a administration part or it is for a development part. Either ways, based on the requirement you will be asked to work on the regular expression. Okay, so let's talk about this is going to be a lengthy video. I will try and divide two videos so that you will easily understand what regular expression is. Okay, now what regular expression is, you will you will write the regular expression, okay, for a particular field. You will be asked to write a regular expression for a particular field and you will be doing that. So in this video we will learn how you write a regular expression. All right, so in a regular expression basically you need to have a search commands, right? There are different search commands of Splunk, SPL commands we can call them as, right? You have stats, chats, time chat, rar. So these kind of commands we call them as a Splunk commands, SPL commands. Basically we can call all of them, right? So we'll be using these commands based on the requirement when you are writing the regular expression. And you will this is basically when you have an event or when you have an event line. Okay, in Splunk what happens, it automatically using search commands you will be Splunk will be creating the regular expression automatically. Okay, so if I go to settings and you can check in the fields here, see basically a regular expression will be doing for the field, right? You call it as a field extraction, right? So there you go. You see there are different different kinds of what do you call fields here, calculate fields, and you have a field alliances and then calculated fields, and you also have a field extraction, field transformations, source type, workflow actions, right? So here you will be taking the regular expression to write the regular expression for that particular field. All right, remember anytime you're writing the regular expression you will be going with the field extraction, right? So this is where Splunk basically using search commands automatically creates the regular expression. Okay, now these are different kind of fields you will be working on based on the requirement. If you want you can add the action as well based on the kind of field extraction, based on the kind of regular expression that you're doing. All right, based on that you can add the field as well. Okay, you can add that you have something called add new, right? With the at the actions you can do it accordingly. All right, so now you have to write a new field basically. Okay, so remember anytime you're doing the regular expression, or I mean you're writing the regular expression, it will be on the new field. Okay, so a specific field will be asked to do the regular expression, okay, to write the regular expression basically. In this video I will show you how to write the regular expression to that particular new field. Okay, so for that let me just go to the home page of Splunk, and then I'll try and write the basic command sort of stuff so that you will understand how do we write the regular expression, how the field extraction works automatically. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to select the sample one. Okay, like you need to select an event, right? As I said, you will be writing the regular expression based on the event. Here you see in the add data, these are all the additional stuff. Okay, if you have to add the data, or if you wanted to do any analysis with the particular data whichever you have, you will be able to do it by using the add data. Again, you don't do it all the time. It is not necessary for you to add the data every time whenever you do the field extraction. It is entirely depending on the requirement whenever it was asked. All right, so what I was talking about, you will have to write a regular expression, you have to select the sample one, like select an event. Also the field, right? The field whichever you want to extract, you need to select that particular field and write the regular expression. All right, so and also when you write, you can highlight one or more values also, okay, because you will be shown particular values, particular events, I mean, okay, for the field extraction, right? What you can do, you can actually highlight them as well, okay. And then in as the process of a regular expression, next step what you do, you have to validate the fields, okay. You have to validate the fields, okay. In the fields, okay, you get results as well. When you write field extraction, you will be getting the result, right? So you can validate the fields, you can check the results, and you can write the values of the particular result of the regular expression. All right, so that is one. And after that you have to save it, save the field, okay. These are all the steps that you will be following while doing the field extraction, okay. So next step would be, I was talking about, like, you have to save it, save the field, and then name it and give permissions, okay. You have to give permissions. It is whenever you have written the regular expression, right, you have to give permission to your team, to permission to the in some scenarios we have to give permission to the other teams as well. Maybe it is an architect team or a development team or admin team, whatever, depending on your project requirement, you have to give the permissions also for the field whichever you have extracted. All right, so that is how you do it. These are all the steps you have to follow, okay. First you have to select the source type, and then you write you click on a new field, but that means you have to write a new field, select the sample one, like select an event, okay. And then that field you want to extract, you have to select that field whichever you want to extract, and then you can highlight one or more values there, okay. You have to highlight the values, and then you have to validate the fields with the results, okay. This is quite important step, because unless you validate the field, okay, unless you validate the regular expression field, you will not be able to get the exact result for that particular event, okay. So make sure you have to validate the fields and write the results, check the results as well, okay. And then you have to save it after you after you validate the fields and you check the result. You have to save the field and name the field, okay. And then you have to give the permissions, okay. Once you give the permissions, you will be asked to that means when you give permission, it is accessible to the other team members as well, though it is from your team, or it's going to be the team which is working alongside with you, right? So you can give them. Okay, now let me write this expression, okay. Write this expression like index equals to, okay, velocity underscore, 1 minute, I'll show you how do you write this basically, okay. Let me check in the new field. Yeah, so if I write underscore index, these are the results that I'll be getting for this particular field here. Velocity index is the field that I am trying to do the trying to do the extraction, okay. You'll check all the results here. You will see the appropriate results here. Velocity source type, you will see in every event velocity source type, and then you can check the exact field. You can select that particular field and check it, right? So let me do that. I'm checking which is the field here, and you can see all the results of the particular time event, okay. Along with the time, you'll see the events which are getting the results. So this is where you will actually check the results of the event, okay. So event actions, and you have something called build event, and then extract fields, you see here, right? This is where you generally do it, okay. So if I just check this particular event, which is the velocity underscore source type is our particular event that we are trying to do the field extraction, okay. So make sure you'll be following all the steps which are supposed to be followed while doing the field extraction, okay. You have to highlight one or more values as well, okay. As I said, it is very, very important, and you have to validate the fields and also the results for that. So if I go to settings and I will take the fields which I was talking about at the initial stage, right? So here you have the field extraction, right? So let me just click on the, okay, let me go back. Okay, so just give me 1 second, it is taking some time. Okay, say these are the index. I mean, this is the field. If I do the extraction, see, you have to check the result, which is getting it from the field extraction. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do it here. Okay, you got that particular event, you got that particular field to be extracted. Okay, you know what steps to be followed. Okay, you need to follow each and every step now whenever you write the command with the for that particular event as part of the field extraction. Okay, so yeah, just checking for the particular field extraction, which is the particular field I was trying to do the field extraction. Okay, you can check all the events here, and you can see the time along with the time. Okay, you see here event actions. I'm trying to check the extraction of this particular field, and it will also help you to understand the event type as well, right? So just click on extract fields. Okay, it might work a little fast for you. It depends on the version, depends on the internet that you have, right? So okay, extract field. See, this is where I am extracting the field here, and okay, let me just check how this works. Logging back with my credentials. All right. Just write the same kind of same sort of command, index equals to velocity underscore index. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, so it is pulling the result for me with the field. Okay, the field that I was extracting, that I was trying to extract here, is that with that particular index velocity underscore source type, you can see here, right? So if I go to the field extraction there, I hope you got the same we are following the same sort of steps here. I already explained all of them in the beginning, right, when I was started this video. Okay, so you have to give this is basically a interactive field extractor. Okay, this is the interactive field extractor. Whatever the query that you have written, I mean the kind of event that you have written, right, it is a source type velocity underscore source type. Okay, here you have the host name, local host, or a source. Okay, anything you can select. So here is a source type. Source type equals to velocity underscore source type, and then you can actually mention the example for the value of the field extraction, right? Example, what kind of field that you're extracting and why the field extraction is I mean what kind of event that you're trying to extract the field, right? So you can write which level, I mean what is the level of value of the field. Okay, you can say either log level, or what you can say is you can just say, now we'll have to find that basically, right? So let's if I say it is found, okay, so you see here all these fields that are extracting. Okay, so if I remove this, it will just give you a better idea. If I remove and try and show the other results for this particular field. Okay, so check here. Okay, field extraction. You can actually generate this way. You just write found and you click on generate. You will see all the generated pattern for the regular expression. You see here, this is the pattern, and you have all the simple extraction. What are the enable, allow line, and auto load, and allow lines, local messages. All these are the kind of event extractions, which are the events which are present. I mean the events which are present here with the extraction, the result of the particular event. When you do the extraction, you will see all of them as a sample extractions basically. Okay, so this you can validate the extracted values, okay, to improve your result or to remove the correct extractions and add more example values. Okay, now if I change it to VM system will not. Okay, if I click on generate, it will show me the particular results of that field. Okay, only one specific field is written here, right? That is vi system will not. This is what I was VM system will not. I mean it is just an example. Okay, do not fix to this. You can actually test the result, you can actually edit, or you can based on the requirement you can save as well. Okay, so if I say info, let me check what are the results of the field that I'll get. There you go, info. I'm sorry, yeah, info. Okay, well, there are a lot of n number of fields for the particular info, right? That is information that you are giving, right? So this is how you basically write whatever the regular expression, right? The general generated pattern, that is a regular expression, will be shown here every time. You can select the field, you can select the to restrict the extract, and you can select info or anything. And I was just trying to show a couple of examples, so that you will understand how the field extraction works. Okay, all right, so wait for a second. Okay, test regex, and then you see here the test regex result. You will see, you can click on just test. Okay, we are testing the regular expression here. Okay, we are testing the regex for the particular event type of the source. Okay, there you go. It is automatically have taken the entire results of the particular query, you can call, right? Top 50 extractions, top 50 field names, you will get it here. Okay, so info, error, debug. Okay, you see info result for that particular field you have 29. Okay, and error is 1, debug is 1. Okay, you can check this percentage as well. Okay, this is the entire field of that particular info. You can, when you test that, you will see that sort of results. Okay, you can test the events actually. Let's say if you have a specific set of events, if you want to test them while you're writing the regular expression, you can easily do that. That is exactly what we have done here as well. Okay, so that's how you do it. And in case if I want to edit, this is how you do it. Okay, the regular expression pattern is same. Okay, it doesn't change all the time. Okay, so edit regular expression, this is the pattern, and then you can, if you want, you can apply or you can cancel. It depends. If you wanted to really do it, you can apply. Otherwise, in this case I am cancelling it here. If I save it, Okay, the other option which I have is save, right? If I want to save, you don't get any sort of pop-up. In fact, only this kind of save field extraction. If you want to save, you have to mention the particular field name. You can just mention, in this case maybe I can say just log level kind of field extraction that I'm trying to do. So I'll give log level. Okay, this is how you leave all the three options and successfully save the regular expression. See, okay, this regular expression is successfully saved. Okay, you can close. I have saved it right sometime back. This is successfully saved. Let me close this, and you can okay, not required to manage. Okay, I will just close it. Okay. Okay, so in the edit actions, I have gone to regular expression. I have shown the entire process, and in the three different methods, edit, save, or anything. If you do, how the results will be. Now, okay, this is the basic, the regular expression that I was talking about, right? So that's how you actually do it. And and here, from here, what we do, will be continuing the field extraction for different queries. Okay, you can search here, you can search on the left hand side, you have log, line count, everything, and these are all very, very important. Basically the values which are in the count, right? Values, if you see 29 and the percentage is 93.548. all right, so errors you can see, debug you can see, and you can actually see like this. Okay, so this is how you do it, and I will continue the second half in the next video so that you will be able to understand easily. Thank you for watching.